Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're playing with the Silent, and yes, we're in a slight bit of trouble. Not terrible, a little bit. We've got a pretty decent Taskmaster, blue and red slaver. We've got everything set up. We do have one strength temporarily for this turn because we rolled a 2. We have, looks like 5 damage coming at us, but I think we can handle that. The cards we have currently are looking pretty good. We've got our bouncing poison. We have 4. We have 4 to spend. All right, we've got some pretty good cards. Let's go over to our play area over here. Take on the Taskmaster and the Slavers with our. We have 4 because it's our first turn. We already have 2 block. I think things are looking okay. All right, let's take them on. Alright, let's get to it. The very first card I'm going to play, we're going to play our Survivor card. That's going to give us all the block we need, and then we discard a card. That costs us 1 energy, and so we're going from 4 energy down to 3. The card we will discard, well, we'll just go ahead and discard a basic strike. It doesn't particularly matter. And then, yes, of course, the next card we're playing for 2 is our Bouncing Flask of Poison, because that gives us 3 poison that we can play on any combination. We could put 1 poison each on each enemy. But I think what I'm going to do, this guy powers up. We're gonna have to deal with him shortly. I think I'm going to put 2 poison on the red slaver. And the reason I'm doing it because I don't like his weakness ability if he roll 3 or 4. And then we will put 1 on the blue slaver. Okay, we have 1 poison, we have 1 energy left to play, so we cannot play bash, costing 2. We have a poison stab we can play. Or we could play Bane, 2 damage, plus 2 damage if we have, and we have a +1 strength. You know what I'm going to do though? I think we're going to, this would do actually 5 damage because we have that +1 strength. We could do 5 damage right away to one of them. Ooh, or we could put a poison on the Taskmaster and do 2 damage. I think I'm going to play Bane for our final energy, and we're going to play it against the red slaver. We have a temporary +1 strength, giving us a +1 damage, so that'll be 3. He has poison, 5 damage on the red slaver, and that's basically going to be the end of all of our card play. So 5 damage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we've played all of our cards. And now it is end of turn effects, and poison is end of turn effect. So this guy will take 1 poison down to 9. This guy will take 2. He's down to 3 health. I like it. And now they activate. So we have a total of 5 block. Did I miscalculate? Maybe not. So we got a 2. This guy always hits us for 1, and he gains a strength. That's bad. We don't really want that, but it is what it is. So we have 5 block, we're down to 4 block. We go to this guy at a 2. He is going to hit us for 2 and give us a daze. So we're 4 block down to 2. And we get a dazed card, which is horrible because he's going on top of our draw deck, gumming up our hand. And then this guy, unfortunately, is going to be doing us through. I guess we were doing 6. I blocked for 5. Alright, well, he's going to be doing 3 damage to us. We only have 2 block left, so we're going from 7 health down to 6. We dropped a health. Alright, and we lose that temporary strength, and we're on to the next turn. Alright, we're on to the next turn. Remember, we have some potions that we could just play. This is 2 damage to any row. We could just automatically do 2 damage to everybody. I don't know. We don't get a potion as a reward. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have that Rotten Dazed card. We get 3 energy. And, oh, yes. Neutralize. Cloak and Dagger. Oh, it's all. Actually, we're going to be able to play all of this because we will have 3 energy. And we get to roll the die. And I've got my dice tower in the other room. We'll be right back. We'll roll the die. And the dice power is back. All right. Whoops. Let's get in the dice tower, and we get a 4, giving us 1 block. I love it. Because a 4, 5, or 6. A 2 gives us this, a 1 Necronomicon. 6, we can trigger anything. Any of our I wonder if we can trigger a die. Oh, die relic ability. I was going to say we could do one of those, but we can't. All right, so that's a 4. Not good. Let's get over now and play our cards. Okay, play the cards time. This Noxious Spoon, start of turn. Well, we're playing everything, obviously. Boy, we're gonna play everything, so let's just play it in order here. So we're just gonna start with our Cloak and Dagger. It's gonna give us 1 shiv and plus 1 shield for 1. So we're up to 2 block, and we get a shiv. And I'm wondering, I think I should hit the shiv on this guy right now for 1 damage. And I think I will do that. We're just going to immediately play the shiv. That's going to hit this guy for 1 damage. The poison will get rid of him. I like it. Okay, and then, of course, we're going to play defend. For that's another energy. We're down to 1. We're up to 3 block. And actually, this is going to work good. So for 0, we will play neutralize, 1 damage, and a weakness. So we're going to do 1 damage to... we're going to do 1 damage to this guy and give him a weakness because he has a strength. Okay, and the final card is our power card. We're going to play that out, which is so awesome because start of turn, we're just going to be applying 1 poison. And I believe that's not to everybody. I think that's just we get to apply 1 poison to 1 person, but I'm going to double check this card because it doesn't say 1 poison to everyone, just 1 poison. But we're going to play that anyway because that's an awesome power card to have out. We played all of our energy power. This is going to go away because it's just a dazed card. It's out of our hand. And now we are over to them. Oh no, we do end of turn effects. 1 damage for this guy for poison. 2 damage on this guy will kill him for poison. He's not going to activate. He's gone. That I like to see. This guy's taking his 1 damage. Alright, over we go here. This guy's going to be now doing 2 damage minus 1. So he does 1 to us. We have 3 block. We're down to 2 block. This guy at a 4 is going to do 2 damage and give us a weakness. We block all the damage. Fortunately, we cannot avoid the weakness, so we have 1 weakness on us. That's it. Okay, over we go to another turn. But before we do that, yes, I forgot, this guy does get another strength. He gets 1 every single time. He's up to plus 2 damage. He's doing 3 now. Okay, let's have another turn. Alright, on to the next turn. Yes, this is just 1. Because when you upgrade Noxious Fumes, it's 1 to everybody. But the regular card, we get to just apply 1. So, let's see. Start of a turn, we get 3 energy. Start of turn, we're going to apply 1 poison. We're going to do that to the Taskmaster. I'm going to do that off screen. He's got 1 poison applied to him. And then we draw 5 cards and we're going to roll the die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping in mind we do have a weakness on us. We have a strike. That's not great. We have a defend. We have unload. Of course, we have no shivs. Calculated gamble. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Exhaust and deflect. We get to play everything. Actually, we can play this last. Discard your hand, and then draw that many cards. Exhaust. But that's not going to be in our hand. Alright, let's just... And we have a weakness. Alright, let's go over and start... Oh, hang on. We're going to roll the die. Let's roll the die. Oof, a 1. Oh, 1 Necronomicon. Next attack you play is played twice. Alright. That might come in handy. Alright, over we go. Alright, the next attack we do is played twice, and unfortunately... Well, actually, unload. Why don't we play unload twice? So we're going to do that. Now, we do have a weakness. So this is going to cost us 1 of our 3 energy, but we're going to play it twice. The first time is going to be just 2 damage minus 1. It's going to be 1 damage. We will do 1 to the Taskmaster, and then we get to play it again, which we can play on a different character if we want. We could do 2 over here. No, we're going to do 2 to this guy. 1, 2, he's down to 9 health, because he's just going to be powering up. And there's that was the 1 poison we played start of turn, and then we will play 1 strike attack for 1 energy. We'll play it on this guy, down to 7, and then we're going to play deflect 2 plus 1 if you have, well, we don't have Any shields, that's 0, so we're going to get, we're up to 2 block. Ooh, it's not very good. And then we're going to play this one for our final energy, giving us 3 block total. And this is pointless to play because when you play it, it's a play card and we have no more cards left in our hands, so that's just, we will just hang on to that and it won't exhaust then. It'll just go back into our discard pile. Did we do okay? I don't know. We have 3 block total. We go to end of turn effects. They're each going to take 1 poison damage. That guy's going to go to 6. This guy's going to go down to 8 health. And now the Taskmaster is going to whack us for 3. That's all of our block. He takes all of our block off, which is bad. And then he's up to 3 strength. Oh man, that's 4 coming at us next time. This guy at a 1 is going to hit us for 2 damage, which we can't block. We don't have any block anymore. And a dazed. So we're going to go from 6 health down to 4. Yikes. And then we end up getting one of these on top of our draw deck. Oh man, these guys are tough. Alright, let's have another turn, see if we can take them out. Okay, so we're going to go up to 3 power. We have a start of turn. We're going to put that right on the Taskmaster himself. He now has 2 poison on him. And we're going to draw our 5 cards and roll the die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our health is looking seriously not good. Seriously not good. Blade Dance. Defend, defend. Die, die, die. Oh, there's our die, die, die card. And this might be our savior. Now we only have a couple defense. We are rolling a die. So let's roll our die. See what we get. We get a 6, which means we are playing Necronomicon because the 6 on our loaded die trigger a die relic ability. Alright, and this is a die relic. We're going to trigger this ability. The next attack you play this turn is played twice. Oh yes, absolutely that is happening. Gee, I wonder what attack we're going to be playing twice. Oh man, that's 6 damage to each. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 we can play. Alright, let's get over to the Taskmaster and the Blue Slaver and attack them. Oh, this is so good. Yes, so of course, this attack we will be playing twice, because why wouldn't we? That's 3 damage twice to everybody. So we're doing 6 damage, basically, to all characters. So we're doing 6 damage to this guy. He's got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's down to 2 health. The poison's going to kill him. 6 damage to this guy. He only has 6 health. Oh, wow. That die, die, die card was unreal. Okay, he's completely wiped out. And I don't think it even matters anymore because that costs... We have 2 energy left. So, you know what, let's shiv him. Let's get rid of him with shivs. We're going to play Blade Dance, giving us 3 shivs. Okay. We got 3 shivs, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. We're just going to nail... Wow! And we basically one-shotted both of them. That die, die, die card was unbelievably awesome. We are down to 4 health, though. That is not good. That is not good at all. Alright, just getting my cards organized. Alright, it's time to collect our rewards for that little elite battle. Alright, and I was thinking that if we didn't wipe them out, I was contemplating using potions, but we didn't need to, so we've saved our potions. Alright, so we're done. Our rewards, ooh, we're down to 4 health. That's very bad. We get 2 gold, so we're starting to replenish our gold supply. We had so much at one point in time. We do get a relic. Another relic. Let's see what we get this time. We get... the stone calendar. If we roll a 4, we just deal 4 damage. Ooh. So I'm going to move these over. Deal 4. Actually, if we roll a 6 or 4, we can trigger that one. Dealing 4 damage. Alright, we're getting quite a few of these relics piled up. You can have an unlimited number. And this says we get a card, but not only do we get to get a new card, we get to immediately upgrade it. Cool, so we get an upgraded card. Love it. Alright, let's take a look at our 3 cards. And we get the upgraded version of whichever one we want. Pretty sure that's how that happens. Dagger throw, upgraded, draw a card, discard a card. Footwork, each shield on your attacks and skills get +1 block. Whoa, as a power. That's powerful. Blur, We get +2/+1 if you discard a card this turn. Oh man, and this would be upgraded. All right, let me think about which card we want the upgraded version of. Okay, I've agonized, and then we're going to take Footwork. It's basically a 2 energy cost. Each shield on your attacks and skills gain +1 block. But we're going to, of course, we get the upgraded version. So we get this one. Still costing 2. Now, retain means at the end of your turn, you don't have to discard this card if you didn't play it. It just stays in your hand. So that's pretty awesome. That's going to help us in stay alive, I think. So we're going to get an upgraded retain. The other 2, of course, go away. And then, yeah, we're going to be taking a look at the Spire and see where we're headed next. Keeping in mind we're sitting at 4 health, which is very bad. This is very low and not exactly where we kind of want to be. Now we can see the Spire right here. If we go this way, I kind of want to go this way and then go that way. I think we want to avoid the elite. They really kick our backside. But if we can go here, which we're going to do right now, we're not going to upgrade a card, although I'd like to. We are going to take the option of healing 3 health. So 1, 2, 3, we're up to 7. That's much better. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll figure out if we want to take on another elite, or do we want to just go for a regular. Either way, we're going to get to 2 more campsites. All right, we're going to zoom out and wrap up for today. All right, that's going to wrap us up for today. I got to say, things are ramping up pretty good. We've got all kinds of relics. So we get 5. We actually have 6 relics. We have our 1 starting one. We got 3 potions for a couple of health down, and we'll see where we are going tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, like. This is Slay the Spire. We're doing a silent run. We're into Act 2. We'll see how we do once we, if we get to the boss. I have confidence we'll get there, but we still have a ways to go. So thanks so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for the continuation.